you scarred from where you came? Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. They left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. The storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh, my brother.
EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Houston Texans and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from the Steel City. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They put Kelsey in motion. Crowd begins with a pass. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
I'll tell you what, Mike, if you thought this place was rocking before, after that interception, it just took this atmosphere to a whole nother level. And now let's see if this offense can come out, take a deep breath, deal with some of these early emotions, and take advantage and strike for some points.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. 26.
Brings up second and goal at the Texans' 6-yard line.
The shotgun, it's A-Rob. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from...
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4. There are 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
C-man, Woody Marks. And he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it. Now backwards to the 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down throw for Stroud. This is caught downfield. It's Dell. A gain there of 27 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Throwing on second down, Stroud. We'll get that into the hands of Woody Marks. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down, Texans.
From the gun, here's Stroud. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That one out wide for Marks. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
19 Texas. Wait the hot. White, Tony. Connect.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
It's clear from that 3rd down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on 4th down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket. On the defensive side of the field, now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
Hey, stop. 11. Hey, uno.
They'll go. It's Stroud. He's got his man. Complete to Dell.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All right. Out. 19.
Stroud going to set up the throw. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal.
Tony.
Stroud to throw. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. 17 touchdowns now on the year.
The kick is good.
Greg, offensive coordinator's script to start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, they continue to build on this lead here early. It's going to be a long day for this defense.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Steelers, first down.
First down for Aaron. Flush to his right, and he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
30. Back inside.
Now a second down throw from Rodgers. He will find his man. That's the rookie from Ohio State. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Hey, get 300.
Rodgers on 3rd and 2. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will score. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the returns. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Here's a second down and 7 from the 37. Higgins sent in motion. On second down, Stroud. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
First down, Houston.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Here we go.
On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's Higgins. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
A 12-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Stroud. This is hot. He's got the connection to Collins. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First down, Texans.
Now Stroud. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And the Texans, first down.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Steelers are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Back no. Hey, take 26.
From the gun, Rodgers. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back north. Back to 50. Inside. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Split it down.
Again, it's Rodgers. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Here's Stroud. Open man right side is Kelsey. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play call. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Get back to 58. Gas 300. Gas.
On the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. But then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Drive will start on the ground, and this will not help the cause. He's going backward. Tackled back at the 8.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass. Is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Down the motion man.
18.
To throw, it's Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
All right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Stroud. Catch left side is made by Higgins. Less than 2 minutes to play in this first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this.
On the quick, right? 18.
Stroud to throw here on first down. On the run to the right. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Paige Stover, touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. We'll start this on the ground with one. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
The second down throw is incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
He will have the Steelers first down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
Hey, take 26.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hey, 88. Jump up inside. Take 30.
Now Rodgers. They drop this down to Warren. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
26. Go to 50. Hey, you block.
A first down throw from Rodgers. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Get 300. Get 300.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That one taken in. Roman Wilson. Touchdown Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And the Steelers have broken the deadline as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thank you, Fairbank, with the kickoff for Houston.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Open man downfield is Smith. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
30. 26. Jump out. Go to 50. Yeah, Liz. Get 300. Get 300. Back north.
Throwing, Rodgers. And he's open, middle of the field. It is caught. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 32 yards. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. That's out wide to Warren. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Rodgers going up top again. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down. Complete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
A 25-yard attempt.
Oswell's kick is good. And the Steelers can extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. In motion now, it's Collins. Stroud to throw here on first and 10. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second 6-yard line.
On a second down throw for Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down.
And 9 yards to go.
Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
On fourth down, Stroud. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here, second and 10.
Hey, take 26.
From the gun, Rodgers. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's in. Roman Wilson. Touchdown Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
On first down, it's Stroud. Exiting the pocket right. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down. Now Stroud. Moving to his right. He's going to look downfield once again. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans are able to cut the deficit to 10. And And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Hey, 88! Let it! 258! Mike! Mike! Hey, go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 50.
First down for Aaron. He's going to let this one go deep. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
35-yard line.
Jump out! Run it! 318! Yeah, lift inside. Get 300! Get 300!
From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. The throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
There's a lot of ways for defensive linemen to disrupt the passing. That's everything about today's modern NFL. How do you disrupt the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable? Of course, sacking him is a great way, but even getting your hands up in those throwing lanes and tipping passes, that is so frustrating for these quarterbacks.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Certain guys just have a knack for making splash plays, and I don't even think you can really coach it. I mean, this guy, first he has a pick, now a sack. He comes up with a fumble recovery, Mike. He's getting the football equivalent of a hat trick, and there's no mistake about it. This guy is balling.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Forced to his right, and he's going to have to eat this one, and down he goes. That is T.J. Watt into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. T.J. Watt in there for his second sack of the game. That brings him to 10 on the season. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. They'll look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Oh, a pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
We need jump out. Go to 50.
Rodgers on first down. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by Kalen Bullock.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Higgins sent in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. In trouble, and down he goes. T.J. Watt, he gets in to record his third sack of the afternoon. Throwing now from the gun. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
At the 36.
26. Yeah, this. Go to get 300. Get take 30.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the third has come to an end. Second and 10.
70 range. Dragon 60. Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Howard. Again, working deep downfield. And the Texans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the 4th quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
Look at high. Oh, why Tony? At 18.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. T.J. Watt, he has been a one-man wrecking crew in this one. 4th sack of the game. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Howard. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
He'll get that to Wilson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
At the 7-yard line.
Hawk 70 range, 70 range. Dragon 19, come 19, 7 Pirate.
Working out of the gun, here's Howard. Flush to his right. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Roman Wilson. Touchdown Steelers. That's his third touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year.
Makes the score Steelers 38. Texans.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Howard to throw here on 1st down. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 41. Here's 2nd down and 7.
2nd and 7.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That is catch number 60 for the season.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight, they continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
Quick throw taken in out wide by Dell. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot. They put Kelsey in motion. They'll throw out of the gun. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans are able to cut into the deficit. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
with Howard. And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
He'll drop the throw. Catch left side is made by Higgins. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Back to throw. That one out wide for Marks. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. He'll look to throw. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
19 Lion. Let's go. 79 Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
To throw is Howard. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They're going to work this down inside the 45. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. To throw it on first down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. Second down, it's Howard. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Here we go. Dragon 60. Wrap up 60. 18. Pioneer.
From the gun, it's Howard. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
Come 19. Come 19. Here we go. Here we go. 19. 6. Buffalo 18. Scoop.
He'll throw for it with Howard. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask. And the defense turns them away.
Turnover on downs.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Alex Highsmith in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive.